Hello everybody, this is Gabby's Games, and welcome back to Crossout Check My Ride. And I was recording this thing, and then I noticed that I was like, because I'm sick, I'd actually need occasionally need a few moments to mute myself and cough a lot and stuff like that. But at some point, I forgot to turn it back on, so we're going back with this guy. This is the Monolith MS by ThatPlayer123. Gonna take out this one for a spin first. Triple Thunderbolt, Cloak, a engine, radiator, cooler, and I think that was actually it. Gas generator in the back, fuel tank, fuel barrel as well. Sits all underneath there, pretty neatly packed. But yeah, I already got like the changes that I want to do for this thing, and I know exactly what to do those. So this will be a pretty fast one after this first match. Oh well, for me, second match with this thing. I know where it lacks, so guess that's an already advantage. That's the Rhodos nose, which is really annoying really fast. But this thing lacks any tilted setup, which is a bummer. Oh, hello. That was a pretty nice setup. Looks pretty. Quad. Damn, quad factor. Quad factor is actually a pretty dangerous setup. Those are shotguns. Looks I'll be going for that guy first. That one's degunned. Oh great, hover. We got nuked there, but doesn't really prove anything, but we're gonna change the things that I changed before, which is first off, change out these wheel setups, which goes for large steering wheels. Then change this thing out for a fryer, and make this thing go flat. Fryer actually needs to go one lower in order to fit the Thunderbolt right there. That way we put the extra Thunderbolt behind the cabin, which is better overall. And I think we're gonna change a little bit on this thing actually as well. Now just look at it. Okay, that thing is actually higher up than that thing, I understand. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there. That's actually now what I'm looking at right now. But we're changing here, so this is gonna be a little bit expensive, but we're gonna need some steering wheels. And I'll show you guys in a second why, but this thing is going to go full wedge right here, right now. Tank side part. And then hatchets. Yes, guys, this is kind of a guide on how to go full wedge mode. I know, I'm feeling bad myself. But oh well. If you're gonna do something like this, you do have to take the proper wedge and not go half-heartedly. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it fully, entirely. We're gonna fill it up with some twin slope and cooling system because it really looks really nice there. Front's pretty much done, and we're at 80 parts right now. So I do have to take a look at like, okay, how am I gonna change some of the other stuff? I want to change these to large slopes. That's gonna be saving some parts. Put that 2 back. Change these actually out this way. And then we're gonna put some heavy armor piece in front of it. Okay, quarter wall. A little bit more armor to protect those guns. I think you could even... It's just something I'm gonna check here. You could do this, but actually no, that's differently. That's for hammerfalls. For hammerfalls, you can actually add that extra layer of armor using fender extenders. At which they become pretty stupidly broken. And I think I could do these one forward. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, the front nose is pretty extended. I'm not gonna be sure how effective that's gonna be, but like when those wheels are lost. But when it drives right now, there's zero problems with the wedge. However, boop, a bit too soon there. But anyways, I'll just retry it here. Boop. Boop. Did lose quite a lot of parts, but that's also because of the amount of explosives underneath here. Quite a bit. And, ooh. With the space up front here, gonna optimize this layout here. Go for 6x4 long, 6x4 there. That's an 8x4. 2x4. In that case, I'll just go to wrap myself an 8 long. Put that right there. We're getting this pretty nice layout. It does have this little gap here, but that doesn't really matter. I'll actually save 2 parts of that. So with those 2 parts, I think I'm just gonna go and grab those fender extenders again. Let's see. Let's put them there. That looks quite nice. And they should not be fiddling with the ground. Just gonna check on the last. They are fiddling with the ground. So as you can see, yeah, those actually do interfere, so we're not putting there, even though it does look nice. That simply won't work. And I guess I'm just gonna put them behind there then. And now we're gonna put it back into battle. Luckily, do not have my mic muted right now, but I'm gonna take a little moment here again as well. Thank you. So yeah, I'm actually having a little bit difficulty with breathing and talking right now because of my sore throat, and I realized my cloaking and my button are in the same. Ah, dang it! I think I'm gonna actually take the moment there for a third match with this one, even though I normally do only 2 matches. Damn, there are a lot of people over there. Doesn't look like I'll be able to 1v1 anyone here. Oh. That ain't gonna work, buddy. Hover. Just take my moment here. So, the gun complete. I'm out here. And decon almost complete. I'm just gonna shoot the ammo pack right there. Kill assist. Good and over and done. Okay, that one is disabled. Enemy destroyed. Enemy destroyed. And GG. So yeah, this wedge is a little bit more effective. That first match was pretty bad though. So I guess I'll be taking this one out, but then with split buttons here to make it a little bit more efficient. But yeah, you might be able to squeeze in another wheel there. Let's take a look there. Where are you guys? Lunar steering wheels. No, it doesn't look I'll be able to. Rip. Or maybe if we were to move those back, but do you wanna do that? Because we are at 80 part limits. Then we'd have to remove that part. I think it's good as is right now. Let's do put up this thing really big. Let's put a nuke snowflake on there as well. There we go. A little bit off, but if you got the time and not have it to do it on video, you can do it more properly. I think I'm just gonna take a screenshot of this one in order for the thumbnail to do it. Although actually I'll probably just take it out. Actually, let's take it out for test ride for a second, because otherwise you're gonna have weird shadows in there. I don't want that. Nah, dang it. Oh well. I think I'm just gonna override this then on the other one. Rip. I like the rear of it right now. It looks like a little bit of a red paint job there. And yeah, we did paint it all. That's good. That's nice. So scouting. Time to move up. This is going to hurt. There we go. Yeah. Did disable him, did carry my own weight, so to say. Two red shirts though, they take a lot of damage, and if they're shit on a hover, your wedge isn't doing anything. That's screw it, let's do one more match. We're just gonna up the amount of matches for both of them a little bit. Just give me a bit of time. So yeah, again, as always, comment down below if you guys want to be in the next one. I'll pick randomly from the description. I'm just gonna keep it simpler now, just like do your build name and in-game username. And I actually, I need to be on that hard ground. Actually, I can make a screenshot in match. Lol. Guess I'll be doing that then for a second here. That was rude. Twin Hurricane. Got off quite the barrage there. And this map is absolutely horrible for this. I don't know what that is. I plan to go against this hover up here. If possible. Rip that guy. I see what you're doing. That's pretty cool. Took some pretty heavy hits there. Okay, gotta be quick here. Where is he? There he is. It's making it a little bit harder to aim for him. A little bit of damage up there. Not letting me cloak anytime soon. Cloak up. Prevent from retaliation here. He's pretty damaged, but he can still fire his gun. Let's get a cover here before he refires. There we go. There's a guy over here. Okay, that guy's gone. This map is horrible. Aw, I rip him. Ah, dang it. Well. Oh, he's just dead, so that's fine. GG. So yeah, that's the monolith MS. Just gonna override it here. The new setup. We're then gonna load up the next one, which is Cold War Snowcat by Iconcannons867530. This is a bit of an art build, but it looks fit. Let's get into the battle. As always. And yeah, this should be fun. Got Cloak. I got two Spectres that are pretty horrible protected, to be honest. Oh, that's a one punch. One punch. Yes. Factors are becoming pretty common here, actually. This is how I disarm those. Just to be sure. Let me disarm it! No? There we go, disarmed that one. Attack those things. Gotta protect myself. Make sure those don't do anything. against anyone. Enemy destroyed. Oh. Having accurate guns able to deal with targets is actually really nice. Oh, let's disarm those. Come on, don't move that much. I can disarm them. Don't look like that one will do much. We're safe there. I don't think I got hit even once. So, okay. I'm going to change this thing up with changing its least amount of exterior and do everything in the interior. So, let's see. First, those need to go. What's the inside of it? A WWT1? Wait, how much power score is this? Almost 6,000 WWT1. Oh my god. That's why it's so slow. Let's think. What should we put in there? Hot rod? Bit of expensive, is it? I think we're gonna go for bat. So, change that up. Change those layerings. And what was inside here? This was a buggy engine cover. Okay, it did have a cooler. Might want to change these up a little bit. Take two actually here. Gonna explain why in a second, but we're gonna do that. Then we put the cloak in there. And then we grab a pair of Franklin slopes. Oh, that won't fit. That won't work. Actually, let's first add that cheetah engine. There's quite a lot of space now. Do you want to change this one? Rotate it. Put it over there. Do it like this to make it look a little bit more pretty. And I think we actually do not want to have that thing. Let's see, what do we actually have here? 6x4 heavy frames. Getting those lightweight frames here is actually a must-have. And actually moving everything to back. Okay, that blocks the entire superstructure. But if we change up a little bit of this stuff, we can make the fan actually a little bit shorter. Maybe. No, I don't think that will happen. Let's do it like that. And this one needs to be one forward by the looks of it. In order to fit. Oh, one forward is still one forward. We don't actually need that part. So we'll do is weight as well. Now for the top section. Alternatively, we can do some AVS slopes. Connect up with the other sides. And some fan ramps. Put a baby pedal on top here. We do not want to have that thing, though. Let's go with an APC door here. Now what we want is actually have the guns on the side. You guys up top there, they're really vulnerable. So let's change those out. Like there, they're a little bit more covered, even though we will be changing up into a tower, like tank destroyer style setup. I think we can go side gap off, but I think it's just fine. What we do want to add is a factor. And additionally, although up top there is not really the best place. Let's see. 1 second. I'm not liking it to put it there, but there's not really any other place to put it. I think we're going to put it more backwards. Let's put on that plague paint for the roof. And there we go. We're not going to change anything else about this thing. Okay. We're forgetting to pay 2 things here. Oh, oh well. Let's take it to battle. We actually got a more firepower now. And with only 500 more power score, we actually got 2 more energy points. We did not take an engine, but and went for extra firepower. We do have this really open frontal piece where we can actually add quite a bit of armor. But I'm not sure how much we'll need that. Alternatively, we could actually open up the entire front and install a little boy cannon in there. Don't think a fat man will fit in there, sadly. Not really afraid of those machines. Oh my god, Jesus. Oh my god, tank tracks, tank tracks. MVP of the match, right there. Beautiful. Oh, need a second again, guys. Thank you. Running there a moment. Slowly bringing the hurt on that gun. He's panicking because I'm only firing here. He doesn't hit me even once. Oh well. That just means we're just safe for a little bit longer. Bring the siege on them. Ouch. Oof. Slowly triggering to his armor. This is a little bit far out. This is about optimal range here. And take our time. Enemy destroyed. Kill assist. How much of it? Prestige 1 there. And actually, like, briefing is actually getting ridiculously hard right now. Oh my god. 1 second again. Thank you. It's actually horrible. Rockets there. Looks like crickets and has a triple cannon. Interesting. Not really afraid of anything of that range though. Oh, really? We're just gonna wedge, huh? He got my gas generator. That's something that we gotta watch out for this thing. What we can do right now though is add that. And that will actually give quite a bit of superstructure strength and integrity. And that's actually something we're missing right now. This frontal section is gonna fall off pretty easily without that part. Let's see, this is what here, going in 1. So 1, this looks like 5 long. Let's add 1 minifence sideboard. Actually, that's not long enough. In that case, I know it's astronomical in looks, but in actual size it is perfectly symmetrical. And it's an internal part, so screw you guys. One final match here. So yeah, thinking that this is an art build. If this was not an art, if this is not an art build, I would have built it really differently. But it looks pretty cool, so that's how I'm keeping. That's why I'm keeping it this way. So a little bit of investment in the machine gun, although we took out the engine. Even though you probably want to get yourself a hot red engine. Oh Jesus, that thing is actually the most dangerous. Then these two, and then that thing. Oh, that's nice. Twin cannon. Ah, really? He doesn't even help me up. That's pretty rude, you know. Thank you, man. It's like he heard my prayer. Okay. That worked. I guess. Time to brawl. Brawl. Oh. Okay, he's the gun, and he's the last guy alive. So there we go. New prestige level, I'll take it. Veteran container. So yeah. 2 more builds in the Check My Ride series. So again, once as always, hope you guys enjoyed watching. And that's it. I'll see you guys all later. Bye guys.